This video is about what you get for my 40th birthday. That's right, what you get. Because turning 40 is something you only do once, and unwaith, once in Welsh. So let's go outside, and I want to talk to you about the promise I'm making for you. This is Castell Pennard, and I've chosen to walk around this area to mark my 40th year and siarad gyda chi, to speak with you about a new voyage, a new journey for this channel which I want to give you. Part of being a creator is you have to set an example for people and live your life in a way that shows others that you are serious about what you are doing. And the only way I'm ever going to do that is if I just jettison myself, dafli, throw myself into what I'm going to do, and that's YouTube. And to do that, I'm going to take most of a year off at least to go full-time for you on YouTube. And this was not a penderfyniad, a decision that I made lightly. This was over a few months that I made this choice, this dewis. And I hope that it's not a mistake, but I need your help if it's going to succeed. And I trust you. I have faith not in just the algorithm of YouTube, which is the power of the audience, but in human nature itself. And the only way to show you I do have that faith and optimism in humanity is to go full pelt and trust that if I give myself fully, you will reward me. And is this a midlife crisis? Argavon crisis? I don't know. But if I don't do it now, at Degain, 40, that's a more formal way of saying 40 in Welsh. Pedwar deg is the more common English influenced variety. But if I don't do it now, pryd, when will I do it? And I've moved south as I spoke for a long time. You can see this red line here, Llandudno all the way down to Abertawe, and I guess I'm a southern bird. I want a bit more warmth. Not that South Wales is very warm, but it's warmer and a bit more sunlight, which will be good for videos, as you can see on this beautiful landscape. Not much sun today, but as this channel grows and you get these Welsh vistas, these stretches along the south coast, I think you'll see why I chose this part of the world in saying that I'm 40 now and I have to settle down if I'm going to prosper. And I hope this is a wise choice. Now for this YouTube channel, going full-time means I have to stick to the content that I know is going to be more successful, at least I hope so. And so I'm going to make a series of videos upon this book, When Was Wales, which had a documentary series, The Dragon Has Two Tongues, but I'm going to do this in my own way, piece by piece, over the future of this channel, because I'm in a good spot in Abertawe to branch out to nearby areas, even if I don't at the moment have a car because I focused so much on getting a house. But I'm in a good location to show you this country. And I hope you'll come with me. Turning Degan or Pedwar deg 40 has really struck me quite hard, in that Much of my youth, I used my youth to make money, to find jobs in clubs and things, and I can do those things no longer, but also it's about freedom. Radit. You don't want to be working for other people your whole life, do you? You don't want to be working 9 to 5, ambith forever, do you? No. And so I'm running for it. Even though I'm not making much with this channel at the moment, I'm betting against perhaps common sense that this channel will take off. Because I have faith that if I give this my all, then you will reward me in kind. I have faith in that. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'll never know if I don't go after it. And this castle, and these landscapes, there's so much of Wales I want to show you, and to enjoy, and to show you that not only that this is a country, but what being a country means. And the journey of myself, of being 40 and knowing that that's not the end. If that's the middle, well, I've lived quite a life already, and it's not slowing down now. It may be a bit more refined in taste now, but it's going to be an adventure. Not just in Wales, but across all of Britain and the languages that I'm learning. I promise to go full-time on YouTube for you this spring. Maybe in April, maybe in May, somewhere around there, going full-time, and the content, either quantity or quality or both, will increase. I don't know how I'm going to approach that yet. I'm working out a strategy for you. Strategy. But I promise, anim of tiach, I gerem, itzi promi, ik beloof, je promets, doing other. I promise. Ich verspreche. My German pronunciation is bad, but it will improve for you. And this is a way to give back to you and my younger self. Because all I wanted to do as a boy was to explore this island, the cultures of it, expand out into the world, go see beautiful things like Mayan ruins, explore ancient cultures in an archaeological but in a linguistic sense as well. That was my dream as a child, and if you will be there with me, we're going to try and do this. We're going to make that dream that I had. Sure, it's not going to be a childish thing, but that seed is there. It's still being watered and growing. And if you don't carry that at 40 years old, then you let it die. And I'm not going to let that die. I'm going to give this the best shot. So on this channel, I am going full-time in the spring for you. It's going to eat up my savings. But I'm going to give it 10, 12 months and see if in that time it can lift off and propel itself. I will ask for help, but I'm sure, as some of you have shown, that will come if I show you the value and content is worth it. I mean, look at this country, look at this landscape. Wales is full of potential to make money, and I think I can do it. I do think I can. Dwi'n meddwl gallai. As you see, my shelves are empty. My new studio is barren. It will fill, it will become more colorful or darker. But I've just moved in, and it's a good place to begin a new journey and go full-time on YouTube. So I'm giving it a couple months before I do. But I'm giving you fair warning and do. Rabith, warning. That this channel is going to change and hopefully grow a lot bigger before long. We'll see. I'll give it all I have, and that's all I have to give you. Popeth Sigeni, everything which is with me. Next time we'll explore the Celts of Central Europe. So we'll see that video next time, and diolch yn fawr iawn am wylio. Thank you very much for watching. And if you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon, I'll put a link down below for you. And for those 8 Patreons who do support me, thank you very much indeed. You are making this possible to take that risk of going llawn amser full-time. It's a big risk, but one that I'm confident now we can do. See you next time.